So a common problem is that many public gyms don't have any deadlift bars, but with this simple trick that I will show you, you can do this at any gym at all. Stick around and I'll easily explain it for you. What's up everybody? Right now we're on the Parkway headed to go eat. We got a little date, Tori and I do. And I'm just now noticing, I swear like almost every video or every other video I'm in the car somehow. It might just be a trademark by now. We just made it here, but we're getting a little sidetracked already. Yeah, we gotta go inside to see if they have anything. Okay, so I've been in here maybe a few times or whatever. There's not too much, but I literally just found a Jake Paul like snapback leather tag. That's pretty sick. Right now we haven't really seen much, but if we do find anything, I'll pick it back up. Got the Rose collection hit. Doll name's Emma. If y'all know any Emmas that are nuns. I just stole. Like expected, there really wasn't anything in there, so we're gonna go hit up Wasabi now.
I'm getting hibachi chicken teriyaki. Let's substitute the vegetables for rice, double rice.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the same thing, the same order with, instead of double rice, I'm gonna get double noodles. And I am gonna get a sushi roll. This is the sushi roll I'm gonna get. It's a Kentucky roll right here. I'm gonna get it's deep fried salmon, avocado, crab, and cream cheese. It is so gas, and I barely even like sushi. A lot of my viewers are like local, so you've probably been here, of course, but if you haven't, it is nearly impossible to finish a plate, especially like one of the entree meals, like the hibachi chicken and everything. I'm barely even gonna put a dent in it because I'm not too hungry. I just want more of the sushi night, but I always have leftovers for basically the whole week. So about 10 minutes later, this is literally all we ate. Like I said, we're just gonna put a dent in it, but that's what it is. As you go to like more of the commercial or like more of the chain gyms, a lot of them don't really have like deadlift or like powerlifting equipment. You may already know, but there are quote unquote deadlift bars, and here's a picture between the slack of a deadlift bar and like a normal power bar. But like I said, in most gyms they don't really have the deadlifting bars, but there is actually a secret gym hack that I'm going to show you. In the USPA they don't actually like allow deadlift bars, they only have power bars, but within your own gym using a deadlift bar it can actually help you with like rep ranges or like a certain amount of sets, negative, pause deadlifts. But this is a little trick to blow up your deadlift. I just mentioned something about slack. And although you're using like a normal power bar right now, this is just going to give you more slack than you normally would, which is kind of similar to a deadlift bar. You can literally do this in any gym. All you need is the power bar, some weights, and then 4 different clips. No matter what though, you got to warm up. You may already notice the crew neck. Got the WKU Hilltoppers Colossal tag. If you seen it in the last video, shout out. Just from seeing my warm-up, you may have already noticed that I do sumo, and that is actually because my quads are stronger than my hamstrings for my own body. For each person it's different, and that's why many different people do conventional rather than sumo, or sumo rather than conventional. Some people say sumo is cheating, but I think it's more personal opinion. I mean, Jamal Browner, who pulls over 1,000, I think he recently pulled like 1,100 pounds, he pulls sumo. Today also I am going to be using straps on my deadlifts, and that's because I hit forearms insanely hard yesterday. But for the trick to blow up your deadlift, this is what you're going to want to see. So right now it's just like any other power bar, any other deadlift day. But we are going to take off this first clip and move the weights off. What I'm doing now is taking off this clip, taking off the weight, and I'm actually going to put a clip right here and the weight right here, and then a clip on the outside as well. So it's going to leave more room between the center of the bar, so the center of gravity, and then the end of the bar. So I'm gonna get the weight like as close as the end as possible with allowing like everything still to be on the bar. So right now you see that there's like not even an inch between the end of the bar and this clip, and that's what you want. Please make sure to do it to both sides. So this is actually what it's gonna look like whenever everything is prepped up. Kind of already tell just from that clip like the slight difference in the slack, and and that's just with 275. We're about to at least get up to 405 and see how that moves differently. The hardest part's locking.
I have never moved it that fast though.
Feel good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
It feels crazy. You just now seen Isaac pull 365, which is actually his PR, so this is definite proof that this works. The most uncomfortable or unusual thing about this trick is just the locking out, but now we're gonna go ahead and load it up with 4 plates, which is 405. I don't even think that I have deadlifted within 3, maybe 4 weeks, and I mean that 405 just moves like butter, so why not go for an unofficial PR? I'm gonna try to hit 445 right now. My previous PR is 425, but I mean, with this trick, this is insane. So that didn't even budge off the ground, which I probably shouldn't have tried, but I mean, what's it hurt to try sometimes? You will never succeed without failure, and that is a perfect example because eventually I will be pulling that pretty easy. There's also one more quick hack that I want to show you, and that's with taking off the weights off the bar after deadlifting. So a quick way to take off these weights right here, just take your belt and put it under the weight that's closest to the center of the bar. Right under there where it's still gonna have room to roll up on it. So you roll it up, and then now it's just easier to take them all off. It's like they're off the ground right here. It's nearly the same thing as putting a 5-pound weight under it, but just a little bit quicker and a little bit more simple. And then after you do this, you'll have the other side already unclipped, and you just flip it up. And that's it. Now you just got to pull the bar out, and then all the weight's off the bar pretty easy.